Everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Instead of using the twin hearts, I'm gonna try the smoke bomb, which gives me a limited invincibility every time I dash. So we'll see if I like that a little bit better, and if I do, we'll find out because I'll kill Satan with it. But this does also mean that I have lost my oh. What? I'm invisible to myself, too, when I use it? Oh, jeez. I better not ever screw up. So that should definitely only be used in times of, intense That's actually infuriating, that I'm, invisible, throughout the... That sucks! I hate it. I hate it. That is not fun. I do not like that at all. I'm gonna switch. That is far too annoying for me to work with. Let's go to back to the twin hearts and try again. I mean, I got kind of close with the twin hearts. I keep getting to the end every once in a while, so I got that going for me. But yeah, that is I don't think I'm good enough at this game to actually subject myself to temporary invisibility like that. I do not have the ability to keep track of my character's position mentally like that. Maybe if I were amazing, then we'd be onto something. But meh. Auto parry would be useful. Auto parry would probably be useful for this attack specifically. But I proved how it could be useful. It's okay. I think it's probably better for me to just take the extra health because I'm super lame, and that's the only way I'm getting through any of this. I've been able to get through anything lately. So, oh come on, that pattern was impossible. It was... Oh, God in heaven! I'm already screwed. This run is... I just need a bail already. There's no way I'm gonna get through this. I know my strengths, and fighting the remainder of that fight with 2 health is not one of them. Alright, I should be able to get that. Pink, never mind, that one's just gone. I usually end phase 1 with a full deck of cards anyway, so I probably don't need to really worry too much about making sure they get my special attacks charged up. Okay, that should be good timing there, and it is. Let's kill the little devil guy. I definitely did not need to do it, throw as many attacks there as I did, but it's fine. Okay, good, that was well-timed on the dodge to the goat attack. And we have the spider attack. Whoa! That was not what I expected him to be. There's our special attack charged up, ready for the next phase, as expected. And I think that should probably put us on to phase 2 now. 4 health is something I can definitely work with. And his skeleton kind of looks like a scat. Oh no, a cat skeleton to me. I don't really see it as. It's just the horns. It doesn't look like very goaty to me. It looks like big old cat ears. oh God. Okay, where is that gonna land? Okay, it's gonna come towards the middle, and this is looking kind of bad. 3 health for the next phase. I guess it's pretty average, but my average has not been good enough. So, let's just see what happens. I'm gonna switch to the super, switch to the boomerang, and just make sure I kill these little goonies on the left and the right, nice and early. Okay, they're down. All projectiles on the screen that I'm terrified of are not gonna hurt me now, except for that dice. They're chippies. Yeah, I don't like little chippy things falling from the sky. Okay, we're on it. We're done. Okay, switching to boomerang again. God, that is like unnervingly close to the ground. Okay, I'm throwing them up. I screwed it up. 2 health. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't fuck this up. Super facing upwards. You can't throw the super facing upwards. You can only throw it to the left and the right. Okay, man. Missed it by that much. Missed it by the skin of my teeth, man. Oh, jeez. I guess if I had the homing attack, that would probably be a little bit better. But I don't really. I don't have it, so. I guess I can. That was boundary box fail. Perhaps. It definitely felt like I had that parry, but I'm not gonna question it too much because all I need to actually do is just get good. This would be significantly easier if I just were to follow that advice instead. But oh god, okay. But that was close. That was really, really close. I'm starting to learn the ropes of that final phase there, so I just need to learn the ropes even better. And I have to wonder if there's tiny bits of randomness to that goat attack, because I feel like the timing on it slightly varies every time, but it could just be my natural variation and just perception of time. I don't know. As I get very tense little moments, I may be like, God. Okay, it's fine. This is good news. That was ridiculous. That little devil guy, he has screwed me for that exact reason before, like appearing there and blocking a parry. So I'm amazed that it didn't happen that time either. But this is looking good. This is looking bad. That was close. I parried a little. I jumped too early, so that made the parry like really, really risky. But this looks good. This looks really good. This is not a healthy ball pattern at all. But 5 health entering this phase is promising, and I think we're gonna have a real solid attempt here. So let's get to the other side from the bomb. You know, there's definitely a deterministic pattern to the bombs, and all I need to do is just remember that, and I should be good to go. Okay, this looks scary. That's tense. All right, I just need to be on the opposite side of the bomb. There it is. Satan is upset. We're gonna move on to phase 3 here. Switching off to the boomerang a little late, so there's gonna be a couple more projectiles on the screen than I would like, but I can deal with it. Okay, this is looking really good. If I enter the final phase with 5 health, then I can probably win it. So, just by sheer number of the iframes that I'll get from every time I take damage. That was close timing, and I did not do it correctly. Okay, this is looking bad. Oh god, this is looking terrible. 2 health. I have not dealt very much damage to Satan. Let's just go up and see if I can hit him with a super attack. Okay, that did do it. That did work. So I just need to, oh god. Okay, so the super attacks can hit him. I can't believe I just lost that oh. I can't believe that I lost that. I cannot. I had 5 health going in. That was the best I could have hoped for, and I just whiffed it dramatically. Jeez. Well, you know, I'll get it next time, maybe. Did I spend my own hard-earned cash in this game? Yes. A while ago. I picked it up on a sale, if I remember. So, I didn't pay full price for it. It's not like it's that expensive of a game anyway. It's like, what, 20 bucks or something? I don't really remember. And hey, I like the animation style, so I figured, yeah, why not? I'll just throw some money at it. Well, actually, I mean, I got it, before, I think, did I pre-order? No, I did not pre-order this game. But I definitely was interested in picking up, oh, I remember when I got this game. I did get it on sale, but I got it, I got it when I didn't know what I wanted to play, and I was like, this is reasonably popular, so I guess I'll do that. God, dang it, fuck, crap, shit, motherfucker, crap. That video is getting demonetized. Oh man, enjoy YouTube monetization or demonetization bot. I have just trained your AI very well there. Oh man, I don't care though. Like, oh man, it's gonna take away my nickel. I better be real pissed off about that. Oh, okay, come on, keep it together. I've definitely passed into the point of ultimate frustration here that I get with this game. God. Every night I can stick with it for a little while, and then it just gets to me after a certain. I'm throwing attacks to the left. He should have died. Every night, man. Every night. There's a certain amount of bullshit that I can put up with. And then no more, and I'm getting there. I just kind of want, if I'm throwing an attack to the right, I just want it to, like, I don't know, Pac-Man off the screen and get him in the background or something, just to make my life a little bit easier. I could definitely appreciate that, because sometimes the randomization gives me these patterns that are just horrible to attempt to try and get dodge while also shooting the little devil man. This is gonna suck. There it was. The other thing is that if I hide in the lower right corner, my big ass microphone gets in the way, so that makes it very difficult. Go into serious mode and just like go silent. I may end up doing something like that. I don't really know. Yeah, but I mean that would be lame. I wanna talk about my feelings, and my thoughts, and I want to talk about how close I'm getting and totally jinx everything. But hey, 4 health. 4 health is really promising. I mean, 4 is basically 5 if you round up. 2, 5. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess if you round up from 4 point, just damage for no reason. I am far too good at this game at this point to like just be taking damage for total nonsense reasons like that. Okay, have Lady Bird do commentary. Lady Bird, what do you want to talk about? Oh, God in heaven. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Kyrie eleison. Oh, Christe eleison. Oh, no. Okay, 1 health going into the final phase here. Bit 1 does not round up to 4, so, you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain and the torment and the suffering and the hive. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ay. I wonder if people think I'm doing a Frink impersonation, or what was that one guy's name? Charlie, Alice? I don't remember. The comedian who was always like, and like that was like his fucking shtick. What he would do, yeah, I think it was Callus. So there's a comedian. If you want to impress your parents, talk about this. How you heard about this one comedian who, like, what he would do is he would tell, like, his entire stand-up routines were he would tell like 5-minute stories about him like standing in line at the bank, or like him like fishing, and they would be incredibly boring stories, but he would punctuate it entirely with ridiculous sound effects. And apparently in the 70s, people thought this shit was hilarious, because he was really famous for being like, all right, so I opened the box, and I mean not Michael Wilson. I'm talking about like his name was Charlie something. But anyway, yeah, so, but not Michael what was his name? Winslow? Wilson? He's not the guy from Police Academy, because that guy is actually super entertaining, because his comedy is a lot more interesting to me than, like, so and this is my impersonation of the speaking voice, so I cast out my line, like, that is, like, what his stand-up routines were, so, you know. Funny shit in the 70s, I guess they didn't have anything else going on, TV was still new, and, rock and roll music was still, like, entirely under the purview of the British, so we had our own, I guess they had to make their own fun. Okay, we want to be on the opposite side of where I am. Oh, Glaven. Oh, my bedoingles. Okay, here we are. Let's switch over to the boomerang right away and get ready to deal with these guys. Cool, so one of those guys is already dead on the side. That makes my life like a lot less stressful, because as soon as they're dead, it becomes pretty easy to keep them dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this run's already dead. I dedicate this run to everyone who ever believed in me. You know, we're gonna make it. No, we're not. Cool, man. Real cool. God. Oh. It hurts so much because it's just so close too. Like every time, I'm almost done with the game too. Like I'm almost there, unless there's another level after this, which I would. Fuck my life! I'd be really surprised if there was, because I don't know, Mega Satan.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Super Duper Satan.
Super Satan, who's like 7 feet tall, taller, and I don't know. Ah, man. What should well, I need to think about like having a mantra or something, like something I can say to help like find inner peace. You know, just say something like ashes to ashes, dust to dust, or something like that. I mean, probably not that specifically, but you know, just something to help whenever I'm feeling like my zen's all thrown out of whack. Just something to just get it back into whack, you know. Because no one likes having a wacky zen. That's a bad time for everybody. Okay, this is looking good. I can handle this. Okay, this is looking average. God, and there's gonna be a little Satan. Oh, come on! God, why did I fuck that up? Oh, jeez. Well, if I've ever had a pet, I own 2 bunnies, and I used to own dogs when I was a kid. Dogs are okay, bunnies are cool. I kind of think dogs are too stupid. Bunnies are very smart. Dogs, I kind of feel like they're always... Buying a dog is basically kind of like buying a drunk friend. They're always really happy to see you. Oh, wait, I think this is actually from something, so... I've been trying to monitor myself if I'm making jokes that I've stolen. I try to think like, wait, am I saying something that like somebody else has said? And I feel like that's actually from a stand-up routine. It's just like a personal habit that I want to break. You know, I don't want to steal jokes and retell them on YouTube as if they're my own. Like, come on, man. Come on. I can't deal with this shit anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, that worked. That was a rare victory right there. Wow. As soon as my soul dies, apparently that's when I gain the ultimate powers required to beat this game. But yeah. It's like a thing that I notice a lot of YouTubers do, especially is they'll steal jokes a lot and they'll just like reference things but not attribute them, and that's like kind of a little, I don't know, it's a little intellectually dishonest to do that. So I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me to do that. So I'm trying to hold myself to a standard where if I think I'm like making like, usually it's like if I'm saying something, it's like a reference to this, it's like a reference from The Simpsons or from or from like a stand-up comedy routine, and so I just kind of do a little mental check to myself like now, where if I'm saying something that feels too funny, I think like I've probably heard this from somebody else, so that means I need to just check myself and make sure that I just either like put an original twist on it, or just stop saying whatever it is that I'm currently saying, and instead go on a giant tirade about, like, you know, making sure that you just attribute your sources in real life. Cool. Let's switch over to the boomerang weapon. This looks bad. This looks fine now. Okay. 4 health. I can deal with this. Let's start killing this guy on the left before he can throw too much at me. Good. I think I'm gonna have 4 health going into the final phase here, which, I mean, is about as good as I can ask for. I tried to get a parry off of that just because I got greedy, and I thought to myself, like, it'll set me up really nicely for the final wave to have a special attack, but I'm not getting it. And instead I just cost myself 2 health for that, so... Okay. Oh my god, why didn't I think of doing that earlier? Oh my god, that made it so easy. All I needed to do was just dodge. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I am done! I beat Cuphead! Guy, yeah! Oh man, I did it. I did it, guys. I did it.
Hey, A-.
Hey! Not bad. Well, it's because I did it in a good time, 2:32. My hand hurts so bad now. But I did it! I solo played and beat Cuphead. I did it by myself, too. That's awesome. Now I gotta beat it on hard. Now you gotta go fuck yourself. The brothers? Yeah, right. Brothers. This was 100% Bird. Suck it, Satan. Alright, so we need to do this in a mid-Atlantic 1930s narrative voice. Brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed. Wait, no. Cuphead needs to have a much more heroic, voice. Ha! We shall accept your surrender, devil! Cuphead laughed. But we're not done just yet! And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh! I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. I don't have a fucking clue what Goofy sounds like. The boys set off for home and at top speed. Come on! That's when there's a leaky cup. Mugman teased as they ran.
Oh, that's cute.
A leaky cup? That's like... I assume that's the equivalent of saying, like, last one there is, has uncontrollable bladder issues. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The Elder Kettle was literally brimming with pride. As everyone began to cheer. As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again, and they didn't. Until the next time, of course. But that is another story for Cuphead 2.
Aw. Oh, that's cute. Oh. 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 Oh, that's cute. Oh
Well, Cuphead and his Mugman pals, they got to pay the price. I didn't listen to the words. I have no idea how that song actually goes. The devil will take their heads. I don't know. That was great. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. That's so awesome. That's the best news ever. What happens if I go to the main menu now? Do I get like a little celebration screen or do I get a New Game Plus mode? Let's see. 98% say you.
Maybe they expect you to get 8
Oh, I
pluses on
probably...
everything.
No. What it probably is I probably haven't bought the last thing, so the game is giving me shit about that. Alright, well... Cool.
Probably find some points in it.
Yeah, but we'll do that as like a little epilogue thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one in victory, and thank you all for watching.